There's something that happened in 2025 in California that everybody is talking about because it shows a different kind of failure entirely. A couple was running what appeared to be a surrogacy agency. Women across the country were matched with them and told they were carrying for a couple who couldn't have another child. A sympathetic, believable story. What those women were not told is that multiple surrogates were simultaneously carrying pregnancies for the same couple. The agency and the intended parents were the same people. The women thought they were helping a family. They were being used to build something that had nothing to do with their well-being or the well-being of the children being born. 21 children were ultimately removed from that home. Some of the surrogates are still fighting in court for the children they carried. One woman found out the baby she delivered was in foster care. Another was still pregnant when everything came out. These women were trying to do something meaningful. That's what makes it so hard to sit with. And then there's the billionaire situation, which is on its own conversation about what happens when surrogacy becomes a tool for something that has nothing to do with family. There are wealthy men, some from countries where surrogacy is banned, using the American surrogacy system to father enormous numbers of children. One case that became very public involved a man reported to have over 100 children born through surrogacy in the United States, children being raised by nannies. A father who appeared in court by video from overseas and said he hadn't met them yet because work had been busy. Men requesting 200 children through agencies. Some agencies refusing, some not. The women carrying those pregnancies aren't told the full picture. The children being born into those situations aren't being considered in any meaningful way by the people who created them. And the systems that are supposed to screen intended parents before a match is made are not catching this, or in some cases, aren't looking for it. On the egg donation side, the ethical gaps are real and they don't get talked about honestly enough. Egg donors are still not uniformly protected. The information and counseling a donor receives before she donates varies enormously depending on the agency or clinic she works with. There are donors who go through this process without truly understanding what the physical commitments involve, what the medications do to the body, what the short-term and long-term risks are. Long-term outcome data for egg donors is still limited.